guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're having a little fun with the Bronco. If you can't already tell, there is a giant skeleton hanging out the side and the top of this thing. So the wife has been requesting that we put our 12-foot skeleton inside the Bronco so we can cruise around with it, take it to a couple car shows. She saw it on Facebook with a Jeep that had this done. So we thought we'd give it a try. So this is it. We'll do a little walk around, show you kind of the mounting methods that I used, just in case you have a Bronco and maybe you might want to do the same thing. All right, guys, here it is. Lots of zip ties, we'll say that. So it's not the prettiest, but we did some zip ties here to keep his legs attached to the feet. Normally, this amounts to a metal bracket and has metal poles going through it, but that wouldn't work for this situation, so we kind of had to make do. So some zip ties here, and then underneath the seat here we have a big zip tie mounting it there so it can't move. Then up top here we have some big zip ties zip tying to the headrest here. So these leg bones here, actually to make this work we swapped them around. So the way the knees and everything bend when it's standing upright wouldn't work, so we swapped legs from right to left, and it seems to be working okay so far. And then back here, so you can see it doesn't mount up perfectly, but we got it kind of close there. Another zip tie in this area, and then this is where we mounted it solid to the back of the vehicle, so we'll show you that. Alright, so here's the mounting for the back area here. So I just kind of went with it, kind of made up my own mounting method here. So I have this 2x10 board here that I just had laying around, and it ended up being exactly the length I needed. I didn't even have to trim it. For some reason it was 47 inches already, and that's what it is from here to there. And then the mounting for the skeleton going into the legs normally have these little metal poles here. So I just cut out some holes in the wood here so it can sit inside of there, and it kind of makes it keeps it sturdy, I guess. And this side, the way the leg bends, it's higher up on that metal piece, so I actually had to add this 2x4 in there and then cut a hole in that. And then as you can see, I just mounted from the toe, or the mounting hooks here that are already in there, with a couple ratchet straps to hold it nice and secure. I wanted this all to be very temporary so I can take it back out fairly quick. And we have one ratchet strap going across the middle there. And I mean, this is solid, guys. It's not going anywhere. Very solid. And if you can see here, that's where I mounted the other leg bone to the pelvis area. Right there with zip tie. Just like that. More zip ties on this side, and then we'll jump up in here so you can see what we've got going on here. So for the arms, we did bungee straps here and bungee straps right there. And the reason we did this is so this guy will not fit in our garage. So what we have to do is undo these and then remove his rib cage and head from the pelvis when we want to put this thing in the garage. So it's not the easiest to do, but it's not horrible because we already have the legs and that base mounted, so it's not too bad to put it back in. There it is, guys. 12-foot skeleton in a 4-door Bronco. So if you got any questions for me on the install, mounting this thing up, go ahead and leave a comment. Try to get back to you. But it wasn't too bad after we figured out the whole leg situation. and got that pelvis mounted in there. Seems to be pretty solid, and it gets quite a few looks and thumbs up. People are either really excited about it or confused as to why we're driving around with a 12-foot skeleton in our Bronco. And it's not Halloween. So, alright guys, thanks for tuning in to the 12-foot skeleton in a Bronco video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Check out the channel for more Bronco content, and stay tuned for the next video. Have a good one.